Hi, you're watching Petadendron, and in today's video, I'm doing an Armstrong nursery roundup. I'm visiting 3 Armstrong nurseries in the 626 area. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you're new here, hi, welcome. I'm Patrick, and I'm a houseplant collector with an ever-growing collection of plants, and I upload every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So if you want to see how I grow my collection and keep my plants happy, then you should definitely hit subscribe. And in today's video, we're visiting 3 Armstrong nursery locations, starting at the Pasadena location, and then we're going to go to the Monrovia location, and then we're going to check out Glendora. So we're just going to see what each one has. Let's go. So they have some golden pothos for $6.99, and these Synodenium grantii rubra. Interesting. These are $7.99, and some syngoniums. Let's see how much these syngonium are. They're $6.99. And look, they have the Platycerium bifurcatum Netherlands. Cute. They have like rounder leaves, seems like. And these are $7.99. And look at this pretty variegation on that ivy. Look, they have baby Ficus Audrey. And these are $12.99, and they have these Peperomia Amigo Marcellos for $5.99, and then these variegated pixie limes for $5.99. These little baby Ficus Tanicas are also $5.99, and look how interesting this croton is. It's almost like iridescent. It's cool. That's a $5.99 for that type of croton. And this one's called the Peperomia Green Trail for $7.99. Look at this Aschenanthus longicalis, or the Black Pagoda lipstick. This one's $10.99. So this is the Hypoestes, or the polka dot plant. This color is Hippo Rose, and it is like brighter and more of like a deeper pink than the other rose color. And they have the white polka dot one too. These are $12.99 for the 6-inch pots. And they also have some Hoyas. They have the pubic calyx for $24.99. Look how big the leaves are on this one. And they also have the carnosa and the lactinosa. Let's see if they're all the same price. The lactinosa is $29.99. And the carnosa is $29.99. And there's also an australis right there. And I'm not going to check for that. I don't want to knock anything over. And they also have the variegated creeping fig, the Ficus repens, and it is $16.99. Check out this giant begonia. This one's called Little Darling, and it is $29.99 for this huge pot. I love the color. And this one almost is like a giant form of the begonia tiger. Has the same hairy edges. So cool. They have these 6-inch hanging pots of Syndax pictus exotica. They look very silver though. These are $19.99 and $12.99 for the regular heart leaf. And look, they have some really cool begonias too. This one is the begonia folosa, variation miniata. And these are $11.99. Really small, dainty leaves. And then the Syningia Invasion Force. These are interesting. So the flowers totally look like Syningia flowers, but I tried looking and they don't have the caudex, or they're buried, but usually they're like out and visible. And they also have the Platycerium bifurcatum Netherlands in a larger pot, and these are $14.99. Look at the cute round staghorn leaves. This is a really pretty fern. This one's a slender bamboo fern, or the Coniogram gracilis. But it's just an interesting leaf. And they also have the hurricane fern, Asplenium antiquum, some maidenhair ferns. This fern's actually really pretty. This is the Calanthus lanosa. These are $12.99. Oh yeah, the hurricane ferns are $14.99. And then the slender bamboo ferns were $12.99. We also have crocodile ferns here, and these crocodile ferns are $19.99. And some rabbit's foot ferns. These hanging 6-inch ferns are $16.99. It's kind of cool, kind of creepy, but really cool actually. Regular Platycerium bifurcatums in the hanging pot for $19.99. And look, check these begonias out. These are the begonia Sophie Cecile, and they're $14.99. And they also have some cute little Phottonias, these 4-inch Phottonias for $8.99. Love the white one and the red one. They have some fuzzy Tradescantias, some more variegated pixie limes, and some little rabbit's foot ferns in the 4-inch pot, some maidenhair ferns, and some medallion, Calathea medallions for $12.99 in the 4-inch pots. These would be cool if they weren't on the verge. These are the Sarracenias, and they're pitcher plants. And let's see what else they have. They have these beautiful peperomias. Look how pretty and purple they are. This one says Peperomia rosso, but this is not the Peperomia rosso. It is a caparata though. It's a ripple of some sort. And they also have Ficus altissimas in the 6-inch pot. Look at this new baby leaf coming in. And these are $79.99. And they also have, looks like some really full pots of Syndax pictus argyrius. These are 6-inch hangers for $16.99. They also had these large 8-inch hanging pots of Syndax pictus silverian for $34.99. check out these huge begonias. Look how big this is compared to my hand. It's just like dwarfs my hand. These are gigantic. This is the begonia Paul Hernandez, and they're $34.99 with those pretty blooms. Of Sansevieria Bentel Sensation, and those are $54.99. All right, so they have some Cymbidium orchids. Look at the color of this one. That one's so pretty. And just beyond that, look at this large Orbifolia. This one's so pretty. And this one is $59.99. And some Boston ferns for $16.99. And they have these Gray Star, or no, this is the Amagri, the Tenanthe Amagri. I believe it's like a sport mutation of the Burl Marxii. And these are $59.99. They have the same large staghorns in like an 8-inch planter, and these are $34.99. They also have a Calathea or Calathea Beauty Star, same size as the Orbifolia, and this one's $59.99. And oh look, a Calathea Freddy or Consina for $59.99. And look at this huge staghorn, $34.99. And they have some Monstera. Check to see if there's any sport variegation. Doesn't look like it. I found mine at an Armstrong, believe it or not. And they have the Ficus lyrata. Here is the Ficus tenica. Pretty variegation on that. These are $34.99. And the Ficus burgundy is $39.99. This is the Spathiphyllum, or the peace lily, and this is $34.99. They don't require a lot of light, but they do require a lot of water. And some Sansevieria, some snake plants. These large ones are $59.99, and then these smaller ones are $39.99. They have these little rickrack cactus. Look at the new growth on that. Pretty color. And they have some Pileas and these Rhipsalis. Rhipsalis cereuscula. Mistletoe cactus. Cool. These are $7.99. Some little 4-inch anthuriums for $12.99. Some ivy, Ficus benjamina. That one says midnight. Ooh. Looks like a regular benjamina to me. And it's $8.99. They have the Peperomia green trail. And it's a lipstick. They don't have the, oh yeah, they do. They have the Amigo Marcellos too for $5.99. And some polka dot plants. And some more Ripsalis. This is the Ripsalis Ewaldiana. And the Ripsalis Burkellii. These are $7.99. And they also have some Syngoniums for $6.99 and the Pixie Lime for $5.99. This is exciting. Wasn't in the other one. This is the Aspidistra Milky Way. I think it's the Milky Way. Or the cast iron plant. Yes. And these are $59.99. And they also have some staked up Rhaphidophorus. These are $44.99. They're nice and tall though. And these leaves look huge. These look like they're not tissue culture. I don't know actually. I don't know what I'm talking about. But they're pretty. They might still be tissue culture, who knows. And they have some more of those Hippo Rose and Hippo White. And they have some Marantas here too. So both kinds of Marantas are $16.99. So let's start here. This is they have the Philodendron Birkins, and these are $24.99. Some really pretty, almost all white leaves. They had this at the Pasadena location too. I'm not sure if I showed it, but they do have these there. And they also have these zebra plants, or the Aphelandra sclerosa. These are $16.99. Check out how big these Maranta leaves are. Huge. Beautiful too. $16.99 for these beauties. And they have all kinds of spider plants. They have the regular ones, the reverse variegated ones, and the curly ones too. So the curly ones are $16.99. Oh, they're all $16.99. And then they also have the Calathea zebrina. This is a nice, really big pot of beautiful, wide leaves. This is $39.99. And this Beauty Star, let's see it better against the floor. This Beauty Star is $22.99. And $19.99 for the Orbifolia. $24.99 for the Gray Star. And $24.99 for the Calathea setosa. And they have large pots of these Tenanthe amigri, and these are $69.99. And they have assorted ferns, like this huge, beautiful blue star fern for $34.99. Some bird's nest ferns. The bird's nest fern is $16.99, and they have maidenhair ferns too. And these maidenhair ferns are $16.99 as well. And they have the 3 different colors of Oh no, this looks like 4 different colors. So they have the Hippo Splash Rose, which is like this darker. And then they also have the Hippo Rose, which is the lighter, but still bright. And then they have the Hippo Red, and these are $12.99. They also have Silvery Anns here. So this 6-inch hanging basket of Syndax Silvery Ann is $16.99. They also have some cool Hoyas like the Pubicalyx, the Carnosa, and this one's really exciting. This is the Pubicalyx Splash, and this one's $24.99. Look at this, almost like all splash leaf. It's so pretty. All the Hoyas are $24.99 except for the Crinkle 8, which is $29.99. And they have Rhaphidophora tetraspermas here too. These are $19.99 for the 6-inch pots. And they do have my favorites. They have Brazils here. These 6-inch hanging pots of the Brazils are $16.99. And they have the lemon lime too, which is looking a little more lemon than limey. And these are $19.99. And they also have the Altissimas here. These are $79.99 as well. So I see little 4-inch calatheas, and they have Maui Queens. The Maui Queen is $12.99, and I also see this Stromanthe, which is $16.99. Check out these huge lithops. These are some chunky lithops, and these are $19.99, and these are in 6-inch planters, not 4, so this shows how big they are. Look at these pretty Aglaonema. These are $24.99 for these red Aglaonema. Pretty. They also have the big Redbird Anthurium. I've been seeing this pop up in a few different places lately. This one is $49.99, and they also have the Ploumanii for the same price. And they have these Anthurium. Look at these dark ones. These are $12.99 for a 2-inch, and the other ones are $8.99. And they also have the Phoetonias. They don't have the white ones here, but I do see the red Phoetonias and the pink Phoetonias. But look at this leaf. I love this one huge leaf. It's so pretty. Ooh, this is a pretty plant. It's nicely grown. I've learned that I'm a sucker for huge Phoetonia leaves. And these are $7.99. Just like Pasadena. Well, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me as I went to 3 different Armstrongs. Thank you for sticking around. And it was fun, as I always have a lot of fun with you guys. And I only managed to buy 1 plant out of the 3 different Armstrongs, and I got it from the first one in Pasadena. And I'd have to say that my favorite Armstrongs of the 3 that I visited today would have to be the Pasadena location because of all the really cool begonias that they had. And so I'll let you guys guess what it was that I got. It took me a long time to figure out which actual plant I want because indecisiveness struck me, and I was just staring at this tray of... You guys ready? Did you guys guess? Did you guys put it in the comments? I was staring at the tray of red Phoetonias for forever, and I was like, okay, come on, Patrick, they all look the same. So I picked the best one, I think, and it's this one. So now I have a red Photonia, a pink Photonia, and a white Photonia. What other colors are there? So yeah, I had a lot of fun, and I hope you did too. And if you like this video, you know what to do. Throw me a bone and give me a thumbs up. And if you want to support my channel and see more of my plant videos, which I hope you do, please hit that subscribe button, and I can't wait to see you in the next video, but I don't want to miss you too much, so if you could show me some love in the comments, and I'll meet you there. Love you guys. Bye.